91. Church on Sundays. 91. Church on Sundays. 91. Church on Sundays. Yeah. Love. Hey, well, that's something else. But you know what this means, though? Yeah, right. Yeah, you can find me and all a little bit more of me at Select.me. You can find me a little bit more of me at Select.me. Yeah, Select.me, Select.me. Aye, you can find me at Select.me. Share these videos and like them. You know, those little things out there that got like thumbs up, you know, and you shared them and you like them and you're joining the party, right? You know, subscribing, all that stuff. And I just want to tell you, thank you. Yeah, thanks for watching these videos, man, because I'm having a really great time being me. being me, being me. I'm being me. Are you being you? And, you know, if you've been watching these videos in succession, wow, good for you. And you probably have realized at some point, to an extent, you've gotten an understanding that what I'm expressing isn't really flowing from me. Well, it's flowing. You know, it's really flowing. It's flowing through me, but it's the spirit that is within me. It's the spirit that is within me, because I spend a long time coming into connection with my spirit and the understanding of who I am and the power that is within me, in me, the power of God that is within me, and the spirit of God that expresses through me. And, you know, it's taking a long time. It's taking a long time. Back me up there. It's taking a long time. And, you know, and what you want to, because nothing happens overnight. Sorry, you're just not going to buy the lottery ticket and be a multimillionaire tomorrow. Everything's going to take time and everything's going to take work, even your spiritual growth too. But it's really worth it. Mm-hmm. And the subject that I wanted to talk about here is that I watched this, or not watched this, it was a post, I think it was, and somebody said, you know, all books can inform you, but the Bible is the only thing that can transform you. And, you know, I just sat there and I thought about that, and I said to myself, you know, no. And that's not to discount the work of the Bible that it is, right? Because I have to be honest, get this straight and know that God works in you. Well, you can read a book and then get whatever you read from the book, and then somehow that's going to transform and you work inside you. No. It's life. You know, it kind of comes along. It kind of comes along of the aspect of that life experience puts you where you're at. To an extent, yeah. You know, life experience puts you where you're at. Yeah, life experience puts you where you're at. Mm-hmm. It does. That's a bold statement there to an extent, where the truth of that comes through knowing that God works in you, and you know, because it's been. I wouldn't say that anybody out there is going to have to take the length of time that I did to be able to come to a point where you have are able to obtain and realize some things in your life, because I know that I've been putting through all this stuff, you know, so I could talk to people about it and get it out there, so that if you understand it on a basic level, that you can kind of accelerate things in your life and not have to go through years and years of work, and to give you the basic understandings of certain things that you know, so that you know that God is working in you. All right. And it's through that, and I have been through some really tough stuff. I mean, I haven't gotten to this stories. I haven't got to some of the stuff that I've been through, and I would have never made it through any of this stuff if I hadn't had God in my life. I would have never made it through any of that, a lot of that stuff. I haven't had a relationship with God in my life. And I have, I mean, we've all had tough times and we've all been through some challenges and everything like that. But I mean, I've been through some excruciating things that, you know, were pretty heavy. So, you know, that'd be one of the reasons why you want to have a relationship with God right there, because, you know, life is not all fun and games, is it? Life is not just a bed of roses, is it? You know, life is just not one of those things that's just handed to you that that is going to make all happy and wonderful, it's all great. No, life's going to come with challenges. Life's going to come with difficulty. But if you're having that relationship with God and you have that faith, which, you know, that's all a part of it. That's all a part of the journey, you know. It's all part of the journey, you know, of going on that and just having that relationship with God. Listen to these videos. Listen to the in succession. And I've talked about in some of those other videos about having a relationship with God through prayer and meditation and spending time and just, you know, man, if you can just start out, I would say for people out there, you know, if you could just start out with 5 minutes a day, and here's the thing. And I experience this when I'm in meditation, that when I'm sitting there communicating with God, and when I get there in a point, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to stop meditating. I don't want to leave, because I get in that presence of God and I simply don't want to leave. But I know I got it, right? I mean, I can't just sit there and be old Rip Van Winkle for 20 years or whatever it is and wake up and my beard's down to my belly or whatever, you know. So, again, really, you know, really is the work that you're going to go through and go on this, you know, to go on this journey. And, you know, the truth of it is that it's all simple, you know, that you don't have to try to make some decision of what you're going to follow and the religion you're going to study and think that somehow you're going to get some enlightenment from it all, you know. You know, it's just real simple by having a relationship with God through prayer and meditation, understanding the work of the cross and believing that. Because, you know, I won't name this religion out there, but it has a way of making people feel less than and not accepted. And for the most part, I think people already feel bad enough about themselves already. So let me go to this church over here and this group of people and feel rejected and not accepted because I need to be forgiven for all this stuff, and I need to be, because I'm just this bad person and I'm just this bad person. And if there's one religion out there that I see that people are leaving, it's that one. You know, so that's just my experience with what I'm seeing or whatever, and I'm sure I'm not right with every little cookie crumb that's out there, but the bottom line is that, it's the one thing that's really just not being taught out there, and that's that God loves you. God loves you for who you are and how you are and the way that you are and how He created you, and through the work of the cross, you are forgiven for whatever it is you've done, right? And that you strive and that you move and you work forward and do the best that you can. And the wonderful life that you can start to begin to have. And you don't, it's kind of hard to sit there and try to, share the experience that I've had and be able to give you the feelings that it gives you and the peace that it gives you and the calmness that it gives you inside and the confidence that it gives you and all these things that it gives you, right? People are searching for it in religion, but no. You just need to search for it with having just a simple relationship with God, period, and spending time with God, and God will transform you. God will work in you. God will bring the people and the situations in your life in order to help you. He's done that with me. I can sit here and tell you so many stories about the people that God has brought into my life that have helped me grow and have helped me change. And it's all due to God working in me. And it was never any book I read. Sorry. You know, I mean, somebody probably didn't like to hear that because that kind of relates to what I said in the early part of this video. But, well, anyway, yeah,